Alright, welcome to round one with Penny Dreadful Season 12, Blue-Green Mind Society. Sounds pretty good. Ramps, it casts a cantrip, it casts a fog, it has a win con, it has a ritual and a win con. We'll see how this Rude Awakening works out. It's like the 9th ritual, costs 5, but no, with 6 lands in play, which this deck does do sometimes. And, okay. When I went Temple of Abandon. I've seen some red-green energy decks. Teamer energy. Doesn't seem like that's. Well, they could still be. Let's see what they do. Let's grab a forest, I guess. Rampant Growth. Now we have to make a decision. I think I prefer casting Rampant Growth because you basically, I mean, building up our mana early is better, and cantrips like strategic planning, we want as much information as possible before we cast it about what we actually are looking for and need. So like we would want to take a land and then, you know, okay. Champion of Wits, that's pretty cool. Opponent has a lot of colors of mana. Okay. Opponent discarded Dread Return, which they can cast next turn. So they are doing something unfair. They're probably a God Pharaoh's Gift deck, would be my guess. Okay, now we can do Harrow plus Strategic Planning, or we can hold up Tangle. We might get punished, but I think I'm just going to do Harrow and Strategic Planning. In fact, I'm going to tap like this. Can I dig through time here? I don't think I can dig through time. Got 7. I'm 1 short of casting dig through time. It's pretty close. I think I want to make another land drop here. I'm just going to take that. It's on the back. We could just get Wombo comboed next turn. It's their 4th turn, so we are probably dead. That's how Penny Dreadful works this season. Die on the 4th turn usually. Sure, that's a pretty good one. So they get to activate that next turn and Dread Return their thing. So Tangles are not super good interaction in this matchup, worth noting. Treasure Cruise. It's not the best. Alright, so I would like to find... This is kind of tough. I think I have to dig through time here. The problem is, with dig through time is I don't want to... If I hit Turnabout but don't hit Early Harvest, and I tap 2 blue manas, I can't cast Turnabout. So I have to hit specifically... Alternatively, I could just cast Rude Awakening as a ritual, and then I can hit either. Oh, no. Yeah, I screwed that up. I didn't know that card worked like that. No. Alright. What will be most likely the Nostalgic Dreams back here? I don't know. Now I'm tilted because I made a misclick. Probably might cost me the game. Should have a blue floating here. Alright, well we hit Early Harvest, so we didn't get punished. Alright, so now what? We got sort of punished. Not that badly. Actually, we might still be punished here. Because now if we had one more blue floating, could we cast Treasure Cruise? No, we couldn't cast Treasure Cruise, right? Alright, I think I'm just going to go for Mind's Desire 4, because I don't think I can win. So worth noting, actually, we did sort of get punished, because if I had one more mana, I could have cast Tangle first, and Mind's Desire for one more. Okay, those are pretty good hits. Alright, so they're probably dead. Yeah, they are just super dead. So now I get to put a ton of lands into play. Which of these cards don't I want? Probably Harvest. Actually, probably Dig Through Time, right? Probably the most expensive of all. So, I guess they might have a way to prevent themselves from milling, because they are a deck that mills itself. So they almost certainly do. Well, I want to say almost certainly. I think we can still win if we hold up Supreme Will. So I'm not going to cast Supreme Will. I am going to fire off one of these Tangles. So, like, they could have, like, a Memory's Journey in their deck. Okay, well, now we get to Mind's Desire our entire deck. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I mean, I have Hunting Pack in the main also, so even if they have a way to prevent themselves from decking, they're still dead to this Hunting Pack. So let's cast Supreme Will. Take these Nostalgic Dreams, please. I'm gonna take a second Supreme Will. Let's see. Let's cast Tangle. Let's cast Early Harvest. Let's see. Should we Mind's Desire deck? No, we should not. Let's see, 17. So let's cast Hunting Pack. Forgot I put this back in the main deck. So I was getting worried my Brain Freeze might not be good enough. Alright, so that's enough to mill them. Let's see what's in the deck. Nothing yet. There's no Memory's Journey yet. Oh, they have Dread. Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough, my friend. They'll have Angel of Glory's Rise. So how many Dread returns do they have? Um, 3 Dread returns. They can only cast 2 of them, or 1 of them. Unless they have 1 in hand, I suppose. Well, they need a lot of creatures to cast more of them. Let's see, how many Supreme Wills can I cast? Nine mana in play. Let's pick up Supreme Will and Rude Awakening. I guess a bunch of my lands entered this turn, so I can't actually win with Rude Awakening. I guess I could have, like, yeah, that was kind of wrong. I should have picked up Turnabout also. Okay. They draw Dread. They can actually cast Dread, which is kind of funny if they want to. Worth noting, if Temporal Fissure were in the deck, we wouldn't have these issues necessarily. I mean, assuming we hit it, which we would have been able to. What is it targeting? Zoni Thousand Eyed. So let's see. I can cast 3 Supreme Wills. Oh, then they can cast a bunch of Dread Returns? Yeah, I probably have to counter that. I mean, they can pay 3. Oh, I just tapped badly for that. Well, sort of. So now they need a 1-mana creature to cast 2 Dread Returns. And they have Dread in hand. So their last card is a 1-mana creature we might lose. Is the Zoni a human? So I made a small mistake here. Well, not really, actually. Yeah, I don't think I made a mistake. Oh, he has Dregscape Zombie. Yeah, they have Dregscape Zombie in there. They could have won. Alright, that was interesting. I think I'm gonna cut the Tangles. Springwell was good. Hunting Pack is not the best, actually, here, I think. Because, well, I guess we have to have a way to kill them after we Brain Freeze them because of Dread, but at the same time, if we bounce their entire board, they can't really win, right? They might also go after our graveyard post board, so maybe we just cut like a Treasure Cruise or something. I wonder if Reap is good enough. They don't have very many black permanents. Let's run it like this and see what happens. Yeah, so our opponent made a misplay. Worth noting, I used to have Ground Seal, but because of Nostalgic Dreams, I don't like the non-bow with Ground Seal, although it maybe... This hand's pretty close to good, but I think I'm going to mulligan. Too risky. Oh my god. Should I go to 5 here? I think I just keep it and hope I run good. That's not what I want. I'm going to keep the one lander also. They have Dorks. Let's ramp and go for a Forest. Pass the turn. They probably have a Hermit Druid here. I don't think they would keep the hand. Well, I suppose... So, in a matchup like this, where I'm unlikely to interact with their mana dorks, it's probably more enticing to keep a hand like this. At the same time, that's a very good draw. Just gonna fill up my graveyard here. Ooh. I think I have to take the Forest, though, so I can ensure I get my land drop next turn. I mean, I could have taken the Evolving Wilds first, but that's a tap land, so it doesn't really get me anything. Like, it gets me a little bit of mana, but... So I would really like to find... something, some action here. Even a Harrow would be pretty good, honestly. They have a Reanimate? They do have a Reanimate. Okay. You have a 4/6 flyer. That's not that scary. Alright, Brain Freeze is not exactly what I'm looking for here. I think because I have so many Mind's Desires, I just do this and hope. Okay, how much? Just cast it. Not much else going on. Let's see what happens. It's just like value, right? Land. Another land. Perfect. Maybe I was supposed to take the early harvest earlier instead of the land. I guess that gives me more... Well, it doesn't really, though, because then the turnabout doesn't let me mana. So, I don't know. I guess it ups my storm by 1 though. I could have mined there for 3 instead, but we hit 2 lanes anyway. Sure. What does Garner the Bloodhound do? Interesting. I don't know what the combo with that is, because it puts him in your hand. But I don't hate it. Alright. I'm going to cranial extract my mind's desires. I don't know if I can win from here. It's going to be hard. They might name Brain Freeze. I don't think they do that though. I guess we can still win with like Rude Awakening, because they're at 9. So we hit a bunch of ramp spells into Rude Awakening. Clock's pretty fast. I probably should have kept the mana to cast Dig Through Time here. Oh, I can. Never mind. I have to give Rufus Spoon though. Please let this resolve. I'm just trying to decide if I can concede or not. Alright, well that's a Rude Awakening, so if I don't take it, it gets put on the bottom, but at the same time, we have a lot of shuffle effects, so I think Treasure Cruise is more valuable. You could take Dig Through Time, but I think just the raw card advantage. Are we? I don't know if we're dead on board or not. I don't think we are. Alright, so what do we do? In that one. Treasure Cruise. Yeah, well, that's a shuffle effect. So now we just have to, like, hopefully draw Rude Awakening next turn. So we'll have, I don't know, I don't remember what, I thought it cost 7 to Entwine, but I can't remember. Might cost 9, I might be wrong. Could just look it up, but it's lazy. One is tapping all their mana elves. Decides not to tap all their mana elves. I'm not sure I'm a fan of having red in this deck. Sure thing, friend. An insect. I guess you can do something cool. Okay, well, we're down to 2, so I wish I had taken that Rude Awakening now. All this stuff has haste. I don't think it's lethal, but I didn't do the math. Now we just have to draw Rude Awakening. So I think we have enough lands to play to just cast it and swing for 4. We could also just, I guess Turnabout's pretty good out to like fog them. Plus 8 to Entwine, okay. Should have got an island. Just clicked, I wasn't paying attention. Well, we're a land short. That's a beating. Well, I guess not really a land short, right? Still a beating. they have cranial extraction. Well, that's fine. I mean, like, it sucks, but not much we can do about it. Like, we can counter it, I guess, with Supremo. They didn't attack our graveyard, though. I mean, the fact that I have cranial extraction kind of makes me compelled to keep in hunting pack for sure. Maybe we don't need this tomorrow for sure. Like, we won last game without it. I mean, first game. Alternatively, maybe we don't need hunting pack. We also cut a Harrow. It's not the worst. Alright, well, we had some bad draws that game anyway. And we almost won. This is pretty close. I have to mulligan it though. Yeah, this is probably fine. I mean, we can go to 5, but I don't think it's... Up Scryland to the top, thank you. Come again. Let's play Scrubbing Claws. There we go. No mana dorks this time. Take the creature or the land. Interesting to see. Interesting to see what they do. It's pretty tempting to cycle the Scrying Claws and hope I like try to hit Mind's Desire next turn. I think we can afford to wait one more turn. They didn't take Llanowar or Grizzly Sailors. I guess they took it. Well, they have two Aether Hubs in their bin. What did they take? Opulent Palace. Okay. And they didn't play the Opulent Palace. Did they reanimate? Like, we can erase that pretty easily. I kind of am tempted to just let them have it. But I also want to draw a card. Yeah, let's let them have it. That's like, that's a lot of turns. It's like 4 turns. We also have Turnabouts to fog it. Okay, well, they have Dragscape Zombies in their deck, so think we just have to like cycle this way of mana. Let's just go for it and see what happens. We might just be dead. Feeling pretty dead. Let's see. We can only attack for 12, not even. Because we could like float mana and then make our dudes 2/2s and then untap them again with turnabout. So instead of winning the game, you chose to cast Perennial Extraction. That's interesting. That's pretty close. So they're gonna win next turn, so I kind of have to take the Supreme Will, but at the same time, third turn is free, so we can't even like counter it. I guess I'll take the Treasure Cruise. Cast it. Actually, you know what? Let's exile everything except the Supreme Will, actually. We have 44 cards left. It kind of sucks, like, next time we play this for us, it's going to be Summoning Sick, so we have exactly lethal. I guess we can... Alright, so I don't know what their exact win con is. We'll find out. They might just have a way to... They might have a lot left troll. Maybe they just have another Perennial Extraction. After they have a way to deal 2 damage. Oh, they're thinking about the Rude Awakening. I think that's why they're thinking. The question is, did we steal it? What can they have? Like, the thing is, I can't turn about their land. Like, I was tempted to turn about their lands. Problem is, my one forest will have summoning sickness. I think we have to go for it. I guess we can cast a free dig through time. Sort of. I would like to untap my lands, please. I could like brain freeze myself. Not really, because if I flood mana, I can't actually do that. Let's see what we hit on dig through time. Sure. No, it doesn't make any sense. Did I do the math wrong? Is this only 14? But I only have 8 lands in play? I had 9 lands. Dang it. Count. Well, oh. Let's see. Oh, this guy has flash, huh? So it didn't matter. There's a way I could play that differently. Yep. That's obnoxious. I wonder if there's a way I could have like tapped down his lands and tapped down, because I had so many turnabouts, but I guess not. Alright, see you for the next one.